Hey there, it's Mrs. D, and I am coming to you with our weekly update. Even though I missed last week, I'm sorry I didn't get to it last week. I was really busy and tired. I'm in the last 2 months of this, and so I'm getting tired pretty easily. Also, I've been watching other people's videos, and they've got their little snazzy editing, and I know I can do it. I just don't have the time and the energy to do that right now. So you're stuck with my boring videos, and I'm sorry about that. But I do try to give you as much information as possible and keep you updated on this journey. So I hope that that's enough for you to keep coming back. Anyway, let's talk about Allschool real quick. Allschool learning. I haven't taught any classes on Allschool. I know that there's other teachers out there who have, so I do encourage you guys to look up their videos if you're really interested in getting like the cream of the crop information, because I don't have a ton of it. What I do believe to and know to be true because of the email that just went out the other day is that Allschool is based in Singapore, and so we're looking at those Asian times. The popular times are generally going to be those early morning hours or the evening hours, most and on weekends. So Friday and Saturday nights are going to be hot. I'm not looking to teach that. I've got listed a couple of classes, but I haven't had anything booked yet. And it does take an awful long time to get a class actually passed through. So if you don't get it right the first time and you have to make a correction, and then, it takes a long time to have that go through again. So the approval process has been a little bit less desirable, but I understand they're a startup company and they are working hard. So please give them grace. Um, Even though it can be annoying for us, they are working hard over there. Also, they're marketing to younger kids who are like under 9. And right now, I've been working a lot with like the older crowd, like 8 and up. So my target area is pretty small for Allschool. So that plus the hours that are in, the prime hours until they grow bigger, I work on italki during those prime hours, and I'm already established there. So I've been putting some Allschool classes in when I'm not booked on italki, just because since I'm already established on italki and that is sure income, I've got to stick with that. However, I am looking to replace italki with Outschool, have been for a while, and I'm excited to report that for the month of November, I am halfway to my goal. Yay! All right, so halfway to my goal. Um, I don't think I'll make $1,000, and my goal for Outschool is between 2 and 3,000 a month. So I'm excited that I'm halfway there. It's been a lot of work. This has been the best month so far as income wise, enrollment wise, the number of students I have taught, the hours are, they're good. And that is one of the reasons why I'm looking to move away from italki onto Outschool, because I'm tired. I've been, teaching ESL internationally for a long time, and that requires early morning hours, and I'm tired. I don't want to work more early morning hours. I've never been a morning person. And italki is more focused one-on-one platform, and Outschool, I can work. I figured it out earlier today, if I have that right on hand here. I can work, about 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, with five or more students in a class, and make my goal of between $2,000 and $3,000 a month. Whereas italki right now, to make $2,000 a month, I'm working from 5:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and so it's a longer and less flexibility as far as goals, groups. So yes, there's things you can do to teach italki groups, but they're all workarounds and scheduling nightmares and things like that, and I just don't want to go there. So anyway, let's talk a little bit more about Outschool. So that's my goal for Outschool, is to work about 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, five or more learners in each of those classes. Um, That'll bring me to the rest of my goal. How have I been making the goal happen? Well, ongoing classes has been very successful. What that was is I saw a couple of parents who wanted a certain class, and I gave them that certain class in an ongoing format. And the journaling one like took off. Man, that class has consistently 4 learners in it. I've had requests for different hours. I'm not, unfortunately, not offering the different hours, but and you know, that class is bringing in $7 per learner every time. So that's great. The other one is topic sentences. That was another parent need. I made it an ongoing course, and the kids come in and out of that one. So its enrollment is a little bit low right now, but that's okay. It served the purpose of fulfilling a parent need and getting me going, getting me out there. And so the recommendation is to create. We're going to actually go into a different video for that, so I'm actually going to keep that to myself here. I'm going to follow this up with do this instead of this video, and that's going to have specific recommendations on how to really get going on italki, on Outschool. Okay, and I'm also wanted to share this idea of the flex course, linking it to a group. So a lot of us have trouble when we're listing a flex course on how to get that interaction that Outschool really, really wants. We know that the people who, you know, the kids who are enrolling in the group, they don't want the interaction, but Outschool's making us put it in there. So how can we do that? Well, I was like, let's use groups. This is a great idea. We can give the groups for free or $1 subscription, which is like nothing for, you know, and offer that in conjunction with enroll in this flex class and this group. And then you have the group where you can direct all of those interactive activities, where you can post games, where you can post scavenger hunts, where you can post videos, where students can post and ask questions and start discussions and things like that. And then you're going to fulfill that Outschool requirement for interaction in your flex class and have this great place where you're going to be able to enroll all students into. Any student that takes that flex course can go into this and build a community of like-minded learners in the flex class and give it to them for life. So that's what I did. I don't know if you like that idea or not, but that's what I did, and I love it, and I'm going to keep going with it. Networking is so important on Outschool, and it does take time. It really does take time to network, but it's essential. And I'm going to talk more about this as well in the instead video that I'm about to create. But what I do want to mention is that part of our business, we're not just educators on Outschool. We actually have to market ourselves. And word of mouth marketing is the best advertisement we can get. And we cannot get word of mouth advertising if we're not talking to people and fulfilling needs, doing market research, and creating relationships. It takes somebody at least 3 to 5 times of seeing your name, your brand, your color, whatever that has to do with you before they recognize you. Now think of that. If you only put up one advertisement, is the person going to see that one advertisement 3 to 5 times in a close enough span where they're going to start to remember you? Not likely. So keep that in mind. Like, I know that there's some negative stigma about posting and dropping links and things like that, but remember, 3 to 5 times of seeing the same thing before they start to make a connection. And since we are business owners, we have to have that kind of business mindset as well. We have to get annoying maybe to get somebody to notice us. I'm not really saying that like you should go get annoying, but you do have to be seen. You do have to be seen. And so I've got some tips coming up on that in the next video. And repeat enrollments are like, that's where it's at. You want repeat enrollments, and that's where we offer discounts. For example, I finally got the ELA class going, and I had 4 students in it, and they completed the course. And at the same time as that course was ending, Rainforest course was starting. So I personally wrote to each parent in that group and invited them to the Rainforest course and gave them a big discount on that Rainforest course. I got 1 to enroll. 4 students, one enrollment. That's good. Those are good odds. So that's another idea. Keep those discounts and coupons for your repeat customers, right? The other thing I've been really working on is standardizing my image. So now if you go to my profile, you're going to see that I have that logo. It's the same logo that is here, I think here in the corner of this video. And so that is also my logo on Outschool. And then all of the pictures are going to tie in with that logo and those colors. Why? That's all for that getting into people's heads. They're going to see the same color, the same logo, and they're going to start to make the connection. So I'm not always pushing the same class, but I am pushing the same brand, and that's what makes us stick out. So like I said, my goal for Outschool is to replace the italki income because I can work less hours for more money. And so I'll probably have to wait until February to actually meet that goal. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. My goals for the next, I can't really see really past January right now. So I'm just going to try to teach as many classes as I can, get to know as many people as I can. Work on some flex courses for my maternity leave, which is going to include cutting my rainforest flex class in half and cutting my ELA flex course in half and turning some of the classes that one-time and ongoing classes that I have into flex courses, but short-term, cheap flex courses that are actually going to get enrollments. Because if you think about it, if you can offer a flex course for like $20 or under and you get 10 enrollments, it's you're not doing a live class, but you have your kids screaming next to you, you can still manage that. You know what I mean? So those are my goals for the next couple of months. And then just try to keep my name out there while I'm on maternity leave so that I can come back with a bang, whatever that looks like. So hopefully some of this information has been helpful for you. It has been 4 months. Started really working hard towards the end of August. Now it's the end of November. So I'm looking at from August to September, October, November, 3 months of really hard work to start getting things going on Outschool. So keep it up. Just keep on swimming, okay, guys? Keep swimming and let me know if I can help you in any way. I am here to help you get hired. I am here to give you as many tips as I can about getting going. I do not hold back any information because I want my success to be your success. I want to be able to say, hey, I recommend this teacher. She's amazing, or he's amazing, whatever the case is. So let me know. Join my Outschool Corner. Send me a message, send me an email, whatever it is, get to know me. We can go through this together. We can bounce ideas off of each other. Like I said, what I know is more than open to you. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to cut it off here because I'm starting to ramble. I'm going to go make that other video now. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit your notification button. Take care.